And we're off. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at your thoughts of the day. I'm here on the porch like I used to be from the old days. No, that's not Botox. It's my lips healing from, some inner turmoil that I've suffered, from which I've suffered lately, however you want to say it. So I'm seeing it as a healing thing. It really helps me to cope that way. I wanted to come out and show you, first of all, Zoe. Are you there, honey? I can't tell if she's even in... Well, now you get a lovely view of Zoe's butt, if she's even in the frame. I decided to let her out. It's good for her mental health. Let me out for my mental health as well. All right. I just want to kind of keep an eye on her because you never know. I'm pretty excited about something. For a while, this just shows me how even if you don't watch the mainstream or even now the alternative, and you just kind of do your own thing or whatever, that you can be influenced by your perceptions of what other people are thinking. I kept thinking to myself, who else would I think to? I kept thinking to my cousin, Roberta, that, oh God, I can't believe everybody around me is in a panic, and I'm really not in a panic, and I wish they would calm down. Turns out they're not in a panic, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is really, and I couldn't interview or take a survey of all of Crawford County or anything like that, but in my immediate area, people are not afraid of getting the you-know-what, the thang. They're more upset with this mandatory you will not work jazz, and that's what's making a lot of them mad, and people are really standing up. I didn't realize that either. A lot of people are standing up. I can't name names or do anything, but evidently some people who, I don't know how to say it, some people were told to enforce this no work jazz, and they said, cartoon swear word. Yeah. So people are starting to stand up. Not that they're going to open, because some of these people have to be licensed to do goofy things. I don't think you should have a license for anything under the sun. Sorry, I don't. I think it's a way to eventually do something like this to people and ruin their income. I really do. At any rate, so the bottom line is how we perceive things. I was thinking people around me were kind of freaking out. And then I thought, why would I think that? I don't even watch mainstream or any of that, but you're still influenced by it no matter what. Because Joe Blow down the road might watch it and he might tell a friend, and everybody said, oh, everybody's clutching pearls and buying out all the stores and stuff. It's not true. And when I've gone downtown, people are not afraid. They think it's absolutely overblown and out of control that the government is mandating this, that, and the other thing. That's what they're mad about. That's what they're upset about. There's no fear of getting the thang in my area. I really look like Loretta Swit from MASH with these lips, hot lips. I wonder why it even is in the shape of a lip. Do you know what I mean? What else would it be in the shape of? A butt? Well, you know what I'm saying. It looks like it was like a strategic. Oh, I found vitamin E. I know you've been concerned. Remember how I went into the bathroom the other day during the live gig? And I said, I don't have my vitamin E. Guess where it was? In the medicine cabinet where it should be. I got to go check on it. I'm very preoccupied, ladies and gentlemen, because Zoe's out for the first time this year, and that's why I keep looking over there nervously. I'm not being cued by anyone to talk this way. So, I guess the bottom line is really how we perceive things. I was even perceiving that everyone around me might be afraid, when in reality, all I had to do was ask people. They're not afraid. It's okay. We're all going to live through this together and sing, Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. Oh, somebody just answered me again. I'm taking an impromptu unscientific survey. Are you afraid one bit of getting the virus? Yes or no? Let me know. And I made a rhyme. And I just got a no answer on that too. So people aren't afraid of it. The fear-mongering ain't working, ladies and gentlemen. It's not working from the mainstream media. People are aware that they keep this crap going 24/7. Do anything they can to stir up whatever. And people are catching on, and I couldn't be happier. But you know what? Even if they weren't, I would have to learn how to accept it, because it's my perception that really can help my inner self. Does that sound official at all? I'm not sure. I'm going to go check on Go. Hold on. Go. I'm going to get the cat right now. She's going up on the thing. I don't know why I'm pausing. Okay, I better pause. Here's Zoe, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, she's going to be 20 in June. Yeah, she's having a few issues, but she's pretty good. Okay, you really can't even see her, and I should probably let her do her thing. Goey's not afraid of the thing either. Oh, I love her so. All right. I just thought that might cheer you to see Zoe and to see my breast, evidently. I got rather close there, didn't I? I think I'm done. I might have been rambling on here. I'm kind of excited right now because I'm learning that I live in an area where people really are critical thinkers. It's beautiful. It really is. By the way, you don't have to sing Kumbaya if you're not a religious individual, of course. I kind of like to sing it even though I'm not a religious individual, though. It gives me some sort of peace, which reminds me back in Texas. Oh, it's kind of a dumb story, really, but I'll tell it. Why not? This is the funny part, and you probably will faint. Lisa Hauserman was a chaperone. Yeah, hold on, I'm going to go in the house. I guess I'm not going in the house because Zoe's chair is tilted over here, and I better, help her out. I'm going to sit under this tree because I feel like I should really keep an eye on Zoe. Her hearing isn't what it once was, and I don't want her to stray out onto the road. Wouldn't that be something? Here she lives to be almost 20, and then, so she's right here with me. I'm a little paranoid about Go, I'll tell you that much. We do realize she's almost 20, and we can't, keep her on life support or something like that, but she's not in pain. She's doing really well. But, I want her to, be peaceful. I don't want to say it. Anyhow, I was a chaperone. A friend of mine worked now this is the funny part, I thought. You might not think so. A friend of mine worked at a private school, and they went to a place called Camp Tejas every year, out past LaGrange, where the best little whorehouse in Texas was located, wow, wow, how, all that. So we're sitting around one night, the campfire, and everybody's singing Kumbaya and stuff. Well, the counselors kind of were and whatnot, and then later on, one of the girls, we were chatting or whatever, and she's like, telling me how uncomfortable she was singing Kumbaya because actually the school where my friend was a teacher, it was like 90% of the students were Jewish. So I thought that was kind of cute. Maybe you don't, but just, humor me right now, ladies and gentlemen. So Kumbaya, my Lord. I'm actually Jewish on paper as well. So Jewish on paper. I'm nothing on air. I'm just, I find it really good to be nothing. Like, I don't have to go around and say, oh, I'm an atheist, or oh, I'm a Jew, or oh, I'm a Christian, or I'm a Democrat, or I'm a Republican, or I'm a Aunt Jemima jumble waffle eater. I don't have to say it. I don't have to defend a position over it. I don't have to clutch pearls if somebody criticizes, God forbid, atheism or Judaism or any ism. I can just go, let me examine that at all angles. Not a conservative, not a liberal, not a Republican, not a Democrat, not a progressive, not a socialist, not a communist, not a fascist, none of it. No, I might have different philosophies and all, but I don't fully say, hey man, I'm a socialist. I don't. And it's beautiful. And I recommend everybody try it at least for 1 week and see how you feel. Look at things objectively. And I'm going to let you go because I'm really rambling. And in closing, I shall say, Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya, oh Lord, Kumbaya to all you atheist friends of mine. Bye-bye. I'm not doing my closing, screw it.